So let's first talk about these membership or online courses. These are typically video-based courses, and they allow for education and reduction of anxiety either before that person is a patient of yours or when they are a patient. It allows us to offer education and that 360 support without burning up that important clinical time, right? So this would be something similar to Kajabi or Thinkific. If you've ever used one of those programs, you can create an unlimited number of courses. We offer this within our software, TrustDrivenCare, and it'll be integrated with all the information about that patient in the system. But you put together very simple courses. These can be anywhere from one video to I've seen some with 130 different videos and multiple modules. But think about what you want to do. This is always video-based training, which is great because it's very easy for providers to record it, literally record it on your iPhone. The camera's good enough, the sound is great, and it doesn't need to be much better than that. It seems authentic. This also allows you to teach important subjects offsite so you can save clinical time. What do I mean by that? Well, as a chiropractor, I present I really want to cover three things in the initial visit with my patients. I want to provide on-site treatment. I want to do any diagnostic tests I have to do in person, and then I want to educate them. But I find that the education can be done offsite by providing a video series. It also helps reduce that patient overwhelm that I often see with people in a high amount of pain. What do I mean by offsite? I could send a series of just 3 videos. The things that are important to me in the early days of that person having pain are as follows. Number 1, I want to talk to them a little bit about sleep hygiene, how important it is to sleep a little bit extra, and how important it is to get comfortable, right? That can be great as a video option instead of taking the time in the office to talk about it. The second thing I like to cover with my patients is nutrition, the importance of nutrition and hydration when they have that acute pain. Talk about inflammatory foods, the importance of hydration, talk about eating less or fewer calories so people seem to sleep a little bit better then. I think those things are very important, but yet again, I don't want to take important clinical time to cover them in the office. And finally, I think anything that alters their mood in a positive way. So I always say, watch a funny movie or laugh, watch some stand-up comedy, whatever it is, help them reduce that anxiety and change their mood. But yet again, I don't want to cover that in the office if I'm short on time. The office time is the only place I can push on them, poke on them, use diagnostic tools and whatnot to find out where their pain is and what the pattern is. It's also the only time I can do hands-on treatment. And those things are important to me. So I want to cover the education piece while they're off-site and allows them to watch that video once, twice, 5 times as their pain starts to reduce and their brain is more open to information. They can do it. We can also use that same approach for marketing programs to educate people about your services. What is it that you do, and what are you so great at doing that they would be attracted to you? For example, in my town, I'm pretty well known for golf. I can help golfers quite a bit, and that is a niche within a niche. There's lots of golfers with lots of low back pain who have plenty of money to get treated. I'm happy to work with them. But what is it for you? Maybe you're a pelvic health specialist or prenatal and postpartum, and you understand the issues that those women are facing. Put together a course talking about those women and when they deal with back pain, and you could give that out long before they're ever patients. But as soon as somebody with back pain and a dysfunctional pelvic floor watches that, they realize you're an expert, and then it becomes there's no one else they would rather go to in town. Education works wonders for that. Once you build that online course one time, you don't need to build it again, and you could send it out 10 times, 1,000 times, 10,000 times in a single day, very simply, at basically no cost. So why not build those? Whatever your niche is, using those using educational programs about your niche is a fantastic way to market. These are often quick to set up. They're pretty simple. You record a video a few times, and then you need to write down just a little bit of information. But here's what it looks like. You have this membership area in our software, and you can put together as many courses as you want. You can see that there's some folks that I teach with, and we put together courses for them. And then we add in, we can charge for these. We can offer them for free. We can text their logins to people. We can do a lot of things. But as we go in there, as you can see, I'm within one of the courses, and here's what it looks like. There's a video, there's a thumbnail. We just build in the things. So these are very simple to add. And then the patient can watch this video. They can watch it from their mobile phone or on desktop, it doesn't matter. So those are very good for, again, marketing and for covering information, clinical information while they're offsite. I think it's a fantastic use. We can help you set those up very easily.